Hey guys, so it's a super snowy, crummy day, kind of all across the country, but especially here in Kentucky, it's very, very snowy. So we're kind of stuck inside. I went to the grocery store Thursday and got a ton of stuff just to keep us like stocked up and entertained and whatnot, for us to be stuck in the house for a few days, maybe even longer than that. But I just wanted to go live and share my thoughts on my latest Scentsy Club subscription that came last week. So I get a quarterly Scentsy Club subscription, and that is just our subscription service where you can add things to your subscription and they're shipped to you regularly. You can get discounts. It's 10% off if it's over $30. If your club is over $60, you get 10% off plus an option to add a half price item. So that's a really good perk. And it's just a really good program. You can earn rewards and referrals and stuff like that. If you refer anyone, you earn like extra rewards and stuff like that. So I really, really enjoy Scentsy Club. And it's a great way to get your wax bars that you love at, get them regularly, even after they discontinue. So most of mine is wax bars that have been discontinued. So just keep that in mind. So before a bar, goes away, or while it's still available, you're like, I can't live without this one. You can create a subscription, add that bar and other things to your club, and as long as your bar is in your club subscription, you can continue to get that forever. So I'll put the link for Scentsy Club in the comments, and also we just have a few like promotional things going on. Valentine's Day collection, the clearance section is updated. So if you need a re-up on your like New Year or Valentine's Day fragrances or decor, I know we recently started redoing our living room, so we kind of switched up the decor and our warmers and stuff in there. So if you need a switch up or anything like that, I'll have my regular link in the comments as well. So I appreciate your support always. Thank you guys so much. But I'm going to go over what is in my quarterly Scentsy Club for January. So occasionally I'll switch things out. I'll get different things, or I'll take things out, put things back in. Once you remove a wax bar that has been discontinued, you cannot re-add it because it has been discontinued, and there will actually be like a warning like this has been discontinued. If you remove this, you cannot add it back. So sometimes I'm maybe not reaching for wax bars as much or whatever, so then I will just remove it, and I'm okay with that. Maybe I have like a stockpile or something like that, so I'm good to go. But yeah, that's just some little tips about Scentsy Club, but this is what is in my quarterly club. All right, so I always try to get cotton cleanups, and fun fact, this is my half price item. I do have over $60 worth of wax bars in my Scentsy Club, so I get the 30% off plus the half price item, and I always do this as a half price item. Hey guys, thanks for watching. So yes, this is 25 cotton cleanups. These are amazing for soaking up your wax in regular sized warmers. So if you have like 3 or 4 cubes in it, it will definitely soak it up. Occasionally, or most of the time, I can actually go to several warmers, like usually just 2 regular sized warmers, and this will soak up all the wax in, as long as it's melted, in both warmers. So 25 cotton cleanups, regularly $10, but $5 because I use this as my half off. So got some cotton cleanups, and then we have a bunch of bars. And some of these I have smelled on camera before, but I'm just gonna go over them again because I have different people coming into my life all the time, or watching my videos, looking at my page, whatever. I'm just gonna continue to smell these. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wax bars. So these do vary by price a little bit. If they are any type of licensed product like Disney, Harry Potter, anything like that, they're usually $7. And then if it's a just regular wax bar that has no license, it's just like a Scentsy product, they are $6 each. All right, but I did get 10% off no matter what, so just keep that in mind. Okay, I think I'll start with Summer Holiday. And I believe none of these you can add to your club right now. If I feel differently about that, I think one is currently available all the time, but I'm just mainly showing you the perk of like a lot of these or most of these have been discontinued, but they're in my Scentsy Club, so I am getting them forever because they're in my subscription. Scentsy will continue, even if I'm the only one who loves Summer Holiday, Scentsy will continue to make this wax bar for me. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Hey Tara. Alright, Summer Holiday. This is an amazing, like, summer light floral fresh scent. It was discontinued a couple years ago, so that's why I added it to my club before it was discontinued. So especially like once, like before a season ends or before you know a season is going to end, like for Scentsy or like next month we will be having a semi-annual sale because it'll be the last month before we launch the spring and summer catalog in March. So that's an amazing time to add things to your Scentsy Club so that you can continue to get them. If there's any type of like fall or winter fragrances that you love, like a lot of people love Christmas Cottage and Winterberry Apple Tea. Some of you love those things like year round, so that's an amazing time to add things to your club. Oh, I just love this one so much. It's like kind of floral, but it's also very fresh. It's very beachy, and I love that sort of thing. It kind of gives me like tanning lotion vibes, but like tanning lotion that smells good, not like sunscreen. Yeah, I love this one so much. This has been in my club for at least 3 years. I will never remove it. I love it so much. I've been a consultant for almost 6 years, and which is crazy. But I love Summer Holiday. Alright, next is one that came out last spring and summer, but it was my absolute favorite fragrance, and I was like, I cannot live without this. It's so good, and when I'm warming it, it lasts for a very long time. So this is Island Sunshine, and or Italian Sunshine, not Island. I was thinking of the Summer Holiday one. Italian Sunshine, and despite, you'd think it smelled like citrusy or something because of sunshine. But this just smells like a really pretty, like, floral, kind of fresh perfume. It's kind of woodsy, too. It's very perfumey, parfum, like that sort of thing. It just smells like a luxury perfume to me, like an Italian perfume, honestly. It's so good. I love this so much. It's great. So, that's Italian Sunshine. Hopefully that one will come back another... in the new catalog, hopefully that'll come back, but for now that one is in my club, but we shall see if it comes back. Next we have Shaka. So this one honestly smells like Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce Cologne, and Jeremy actually wore that when we first started dating, so this is very nostalgic for me. Yeah, it still smells like the Fierce Cologne for sure. It's one of my favorite, like, masculine type scents. Yeah, I love, like, cologne-y type smells. It's really, really nice. And, like, any type of, like, fragrance that you would normally, like, parfum type fragrance that you would spray on your body, if the wax bar smells like that, I probably like it too. So, Shaka is very, very good. One that's available now that's similar, but definitely not the same, would definitely be Mystery Man. I know a lot of you like that one too. So, and then we have Beach Daisy. And this one's been in my club for like 4 years probably. And it just smells like a really pretty beach flower without being like overly floral, because I'm not a huge floral fan. But it's very nice. It's kind of fruity too. I think it has some kind of like melon in there as well. Oops. Yes, it's very nice. It's kind of fruity, kind of floral at the same time. And speaking of that, also I have Scarlet Sunflower. So this one is, I believe, currently available. It might not be. I don't know if it came back or not. It was available in the cleaning products, but I don't think it's available anymore. So that's Scarlet Sunflower. It is honestly really similar to Beach Daisy, but this one smells like a little more apple and pear, kind of like more fall vibes, because it was usually, if it's not available, available in the fall and winter catalog. Yes, it's very nice. I will say, if I had to absolutely remove any of these, which I have a few more to go, this would probably be the first one that I would remove, mainly because I'm just like, it smells good, but I've kind of like had my fill of it, if you will. Yeah, it's still good though. I will keep it in there for the time being. Like I say, I get my Scentsy Club subscription every 3 months, so I do have time to like remove if I'm like really thinking things over. I can wait until kind of the last minute to remove it, like right before the order processes and ships. You can remove anything or add anything that you want. So I still do really like Scarlet Sunflower. And if you look at these, the artwork is really similar. It's got like the yellow with the flowers, so you can definitely tell it's like a floral-ish fragrance. And then lastly, of the regular Scentsy ones, and then the rest are licensed bars like Disney, Harry Potter, is Sugar. And a lot of you have loved Sugar. I know this has been in my club for 4 or 5 years. It's probably the bar that's been in the longest, and I wish... I think originally I was getting 2 bars a month, but I took it down to 1, and I wish I hadn't have. So, and one really cool thing that Scentsy does now is they put the scent notes, or the like little descriptions on the front of the bar, so you know kind of what you're expecting to smell. And this says that it is lemon drops and cotton candy. So, but don't let that like fool you, because it doesn't smell bakery at all. It just smells like the like pink sugar perfume. It's freaking amazing. I love it so much. It's literally in my like probably top 3 of Scentsy fragrances. It's so good. I love Sugar. It actually came back available in Scentsy Club as like a exclusive perk. Like if you created or added it to your Scentsy Club, you could keep getting it forever. So yeah, that's a good perk. Okay, and then now we have the licensed bars. So this is like Disney, Warner Brothers, like different properties, pop culture type bars. So this is Harry Potter Butterbeer. This came out last March whenever we had a Butterbeer collection. We do still have a Harry Potter collection. And it smells just like Butterbeer. I don't know if you've been to Walmart or different grocery stores lately, but Coffee Mate, I think, International Delight, one of those companies has a Butterbeer coffee creamer, and it's incredible. Yes, I do still sell Scentsy, yes. I'll have the link in the comments when I'm done with this live, though. Just keep in mind, like I say, like most of these are no longer available to purchase, but Scentsy Club is just a good perk to add bars to a subscription before they are discontinued, and you can continue to get them forever. So if Quiver ever came back, you can add that and get it forever. Like, you know, I get mine every 3 months, so yes, it's so good. This is like caramel and butterscotch and cream soda, just all like coming together and smelling like butterbeer. It's really, really nice. I love the butterbeer bar. All right, speaking of sweet scents, this is the Gilmore Girls Luke's Diner. This was absolutely my favorite fragrance from the Gilmore Girls collection. I had never watched Gilmore Girls. I still haven't. Sorry. Oh no, I'm not well, we'll talk offline. I'm not selling these. I don't usually sell items that are in my personal club, but sometimes I do add them to like my stash and stock. So just keep that in mind. All right, Luke's Diner is a really good like coffee scent. I'm not like a Gilmore Girls fan necessarily, but this was absolutely incredible, and Scentsy like best coffee fragrance that they have ever come out with. It just smells like coffee and cream, and I think that's literally all the description said. So, Gilmore Girls, Luke's Diner. Okay, Tara. I know, I need to watch it. I know. I have really thought about that, but I just... time, and what is time? I mean, I have all the time in the world yesterday and today, because I'm not doing anything. But yes, Gilmore Girls, it's on my list. Ariel Under the Sea. This was my favorite Disney princess scent. It was available off and on for a few years. It first came out in 2018, and that was when I first smelled it, and I fell in love with it. It's like a fresh floral aquatic scent. Yes, it's kind of melony, but also like a little bit of floral in there, like lily or something, but it's very light. One of my favorite fragrances. I love the Ariel Under the Sea. Ariel's not even like my favorite princess, but this fragrance is incredible. So I keep that in my club. It's been in there forever. Speaking of bars that have been in here forever, this is the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. And to put that into perspective, the Walt Disney 50th anniversary was on October 1st to 2021. So it's been 5 years almost. But this has been in my club for, I guess, almost 5 years. So good. I still love this bar so much. It is very like heavy floral, but it does take me back to the resorts. I don't think the resorts really smell like this anymore. It was specifically for the 50th, but it still like takes me to Disney World. And fragrance is memory. You know, when we smell certain things, we think of different events in the past or people, and it's just very, it warms your heart whenever you have like a happy moment like that. So that's why I really like the iridescent scent from Scentsy, the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. All right, and then lastly is a fragrance that was released last month, 2 months ago? I think 2 months ago. But this is the 85th anniversary of Fantasia with Disney, and it's called Spellbound Symphony. And it's Mickey in his sorcerer costume from Fantasia. And I warmed this in the office, and it was really, really nice. It lasted quite a while. Oh, it's really, really good. I love it. Oh, we still have the Scentsy brick that comes in the 50th. Oh my gosh. I went through that, I feel like, so fast. I was so glad I added it to my club. Yeah, this is just really fresh and light, kind of like aquatic, a little bit of floral, but not too much. It's very, very nice, and it lasted quite a while in my office. So that's the last one I added. I don't think this one is available anymore either, so 11 bars, and then my half off item was the cotton cleanups. That's my Scentsy Club subscription. I'll put like all the links to like the perks and how to create a subscription in the comments. You also do get discounted shipping, so just keep that in mind. It doesn't matter how much you spend. You get $2 off the shipping compared to like the regular price of shipping. So but super exciting. Do you have a club subscription? What would you put in there if you created one? Any of these bars, do they stand out to you? Are any of them your favorites? Definitely let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. If you're watching the replay of this, comment replay. And if you're on YouTube, I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.